Hey people, it's Tuba64 here. Welcome to episode 11 of my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. If you see me running from the Skull game, which I really do hate, that's because I've decided I'm just going to pick it up get that piece of art right before the end of the LP, because that game is so frustrating. Instead, in this episode, we're going to do a few things, head to the next dungeon. First, you want to head over to the graveyard, and in it just pick up the fairy, of course, to get some health. Throw the skulls. Use your Pegasus boots to tackle, or not tackle, but run into and knock over the pile of rocks so you can make it to here. Then you're going to want to equip your magic mirror and use it. Once you've used your magic mirror, simply walk into the cave. And you might think, well, what do I do in here? Bomb a wall. It's what anyone in Zelda would do. Bomb the freaking wall. And pick up this piece of art. And move on with your wonderfulness. Your great wonderfulness. Anyways, now you're going to want to not go back to the dark world, move slightly to the right, then use your mirror. And I need to push this grave aside in order to go under it. Well, not really aside, more backwards, but, you know, everything's relative. The motion of the ocean and the planets, it's all relative. Anyways, you got the cape. It can make you invisible, I believe. Might be wrong, I might not. Either way, I'm a pretty happy dude. I like being happy. So, how have you guys enjoyed The Binding of Isaac? Well, it's kind of ridiculous how far I am in that LP right now. I only have, like, let's see, 9 episodes by this point. Even though I've recorded up to, like, episode 25. Just because the save files on the game is kind of retarded, so I can't play without making progress. I can't, like, start a new game and play and have a separate file. A Link to the Past doesn't do that, and I'm really sorry about yawning. I'm just kind of tired right now. And wow, this is the project that's kind of been going on for almost the longest. But I'm still only on episode 11 of it. That's retarded. I know I shouldn't use that word because it has a negative connotation, but literally it is slowed. This is a very slow LP, so it technically is retarded. Anyways, go back to the Dark World when you're in the swampish area, and just try to kill everything without taking all the hits in the world. I'm gonna have like 1 month when I get there, aren't I? But anyways, there is some other stuff I'm going to do this episode. There are some other things. Side quests. Oh, that's depressing. That's real depressing. But it doesn't matter. I'll just spawn here, use not the book, the mirror, and wow, I'm sucking. Because apparently teleporting 4 inches away from where you currently are is safer. Yeah, so stupid. A Link to the Past is still really fun, even if my videos of it suck. I really need to record some more of this, because I'm like really far behind on this LP. Anyways, you want to go back here, and go back to the Dark World right here, and it's not a smudge on my screen, yeah. Sorry, I just rubbed my screen while editing a video. Because, yeah, this LP is post-commentary. I'm sorry. All 3 of my other LPs are not post-commentary, except for Mario Friday, but that's because Mario Friday is kind of a vlog. I might start doing it current one day. One day! But not today. Not today at all. I like tacos. Tacos are very good. Who else enjoys tacos? I think they're flavorful and delicious. That's what I believe they are. You might have other opinions on the value or flavor of tacos, and you know, that's your right. But I will disagree with you on them, because they aren't true. Tacos are good. Anyways, we are going to get the Bombos medallion. Just use your book and use it to read, and just point up your stabby thing, and it'll make explosions around you. How did that not kill the vulture? Okay, good. I was about to say, if that hits me during the cutscene, I'll be mad. Anyways, it makes a medallion drop from the sky that lets you do that again. And it gives you a rupee from the vulture you killed. I don't like vultures. Vultures are bad. Very, very bad. Anyways, now I believe I will be... Like, I recorded this so long ago. I have no idea what's going on. I believe I'm going to go get some upgrades to my bomb and arrow capacity. So, when that happens, I think I might play music, but I might not. It depends on whether I want you guys to just hear blank of me speeding everything up. I like tacos, they're pretty dang good. They're delicious and you must love the music I'm playing now. Oh yeah. Well, I can carry a lot more bombs and a lot more arrows now, which is pretty good. I've decided to have it where it slowly slows down and eventually gets back to the normal pace, which I hope you guys don't mind. It's an editing technique I decided to try out. It may or may not work, and if it doesn't, I just won't do it in the future. But now we've finally done pretty much everything that I want to do before I head to the next dungeon. Except one last thing. Let's go here and pretty much be mad that we teleported to the wrong spot and teleport again somewhere else. Come on, birdie. There you go. Now let's go to there. And enter the Dark World, and I'll just head to the entrance of the dungeon. Or just be at the entrance of the dungeon here and use this thing, which lets me go to the Dark World. So it's pretty much the same effect. There is something I do need to go before I enter the Dark World in this dungeon, so I might as well do it. I've done this before to get a piece of heart, but you have to do it pretty much every time in order to get the benefit, because it's all actually required to complete the dungeon. Believe it or not. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I am the cinema snob. Wow, it really hurts to actually speak like that. The more you know, man. The more you know. Oh my gosh, I love bacon. I love bacon so much. You guys love bacon. I think you do. I think you should, because bacon's delicious. Anyways, it's almost the end of this episode, so might as well start outro. Next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, we are going to do this dungeon, which is called, I think, like the Swamp Palace or whatever it's called. We're gonna do it. See you guys then.